Cobb ended up getting the victory. I like to compare Cobb to Jack Briscoe. I think he's one of those tough wrestlers. And he's one of those guys that you gotta see him in person to really see him. The quads on this guy, I mean, he's got tree trunks for legs and the power, and the only Olympian in PCW. We're honored to have him here.
On the flip side, Joey Ryan has traveled the globe. He's seen just about everything, but do you think Jeff Cobb has been in the ring to see anything quite like Joey Ryan?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know that Jeff Cobb is the type of guy to do his research. I mean, he certainly has seen the antics of Joey. Look at Joey Ryan holding up the lollipop, and he's already up to his shenanigans.
Joey Ryan will play the mind games. All right, time for a little souvenir. Oh my goodness.
And that's just weird, Todd. Like, that dude is weird. That guy's really weird. Get that out of your mouth, bro. Weirdo.
Boy, the fans truly are part of the action.
Look at Jeff Cobb. He's not impressed at all at the antics of this fan, and of course of Joey Ryan. It takes a lot to impress Jeff Cobb, because Jeff Cobb is very impressive himself.
Cobb not phased. And I think the fan better go get tested tomorrow.
Yep. We're not talking about the SATs.
Well, this is going to be a great test for both men. Contrast of styles. Now Joey Ryan going to oil himself up. And this could be pure strategy. Think about it, Christian Cole. What's Cobb love to do? He'd rather throw you than know you. Trying to get a hold of Joey Ryan's like trying to catch a greased pig at the county fair. I mean, good luck. This is expert strategy by Joey Ryan.
I just think it's quite honestly, it's disgusting. Look at this guy. Joey Ryan, I mean, he doesn't shave his chest. He doesn't do anything. He just comes out here, full hair, body. And now, oh my God, he's pouring the oil where the sun don't shine. Mama don't want to talk about that. And Jeff Cobb is not impressed. Look at him. Jeff Cobb is a beast. Jeff Cobb does two things really well. He eats poke and he murders people. And he is not impressed with Joey Ryan. And Joey now, just with all the antics and the psychology, it has worked for Joey in the past, though.
Certainly has. You know, I've followed Joey around the globe somewhat. TNA Wrestling at the time when I first debuted there, Joey Ryan was going right after the then X Division champion and current PCW heavyweight champion, Rob Van Dam. Oh, are we gonna get a test of strength here?
Is he really? Joey Ryan referencing his nether regions. And for Joey, he's already in the head of Jeff Cobb.
I don't know if I would challenge Jeff Cobb there. Might just prove himself to be a nutcracker.
Look at the look on the face of Jeff Cobb. I don't think he knows what to think. He's usually right to business, but he looks shook.
Right, exactly. You know, I mean, we're saying not phase, he's keeping his composure, but you mentioned it. He is notoriously a very fast starter. He wants to get a body lock, he wants to throw you around the ring, and he hasn't been able to do that. So right now, the pace favors Joey Ryan. It gives Joey Ryan, who early in his career was known as the technical wizard, time to figure a way out to get the advantage.
Yeah, Joey Ryan certainly with all the antics. Now going for the crotch again. And that's the issue with Joey. I mean, sometimes he's here to entertain, sometimes he's here to win matches. Earlier in his career, he was the technical wizard. Now, really known for...
he's the king of dong style, is what he is.
You said it, not me, man.
Now let's see if he can complete the throw, going for a ride now. Well, that's gonna help Cobb spin out as he shot the half. Joey Ryan trying to escape here. And I don't think Joey Ryan wants to go amateur wrestling with Cobb and wisely gets to the ropes.
For Joey Ryan now breaking up that submission hold into the ropes. You got to say about Joey, he's a veteran of the ring. He's one of the smartest wrestlers that ever has come through PCW. And making his debut tonight, maybe the antics work for him tonight. Maybe he gets the victory. I mean, you can't really out-wrestle Jeff Cobb, can you?
Well, you certainly can't, but you maybe can outthink him with that experience that Joey Ryan has. And I'm going to go back to my comment. Does Joey Ryan escape that amateur wrestling scramble if it isn't for the baby oil?
Well, that's a great point. I mean, veteran referee Mickey Moreno should probably be checking on that. I mean, look at Joel, goes for the kick. He baited him in for the collar and elbow tie-up, but instead just goes for the kick immediately. This is what I'm talking about. Joey's a smart guy.
Well, you get a side headlock by Joey Ryan. You can get a nasty rug burn as well if you're Jeff Cobb.
Wow. They're trying to go for the shoulder block there on Cobb. Not a smart move by JR. As Ryan now feeling the effects in that left shoulder.
Cobb now going for the double leg. And again, I think Joey Ryan slipped out of there. The baby oil strikes again. And now Joey Ryan strikes with the drop kick.
And a drop kick that actually dropped Jeff Cobb to his knees.
Oh, it could have been a slip. Might be some residual oil on the canvas.
It could be. But as we now watch, Joey Ryan with those famous right hands that he throws, those close fist right hands, always pushing the limits of the rules. Of course, PCW, like any other wrestling company, goes by a pancrase rules with striking, no close fists to the face, but our referees let things slide here. I mean, we want to see winners here at PCW. If Joey with the advantage over Jeff Cobb in the first quarter of this match.
Joey Ryan, yeah, who would have thought that he would have the time of possession lead here in this matchup and would be able to walk around with a front face lock controlling the Olympian. I would think better of this.
Nope. Yeah. Spoke too soon, Todd. You're an idiot.
Excuse me.
I'm already sick of the fans saying 10 every time. I'm really sick of that.
Cobb now letting all that blood flow to the head of Joey Ryan. Well, both of them. Big suspended vertical suplex there by Cobb.
And look at the face of Brian as he reels in pain from that standing suplex from the Olympian Jeff Cobb. Cobb really just totally against the chicanery of Joey Ryan, now trying to teach him a lesson in the second quarter of this match.
Oldest trick in the book, but one of the best there, Christian Cole. Right to the eyes.
No, that was not a rake to the eyes. That was just a standard pancrase push, like an E-Honda slap. E-Honda slap to the face.
I don't think that was a palm strike. I believe that was a thumb to the eyes. Some of that baby oil splash up here, get in your eyes. You watching the same monitor I am, Christian Cole? Give me a break. Joey Ryan into the cover now. Only a count of one. Tough to keep the big man down for any length of time. I mean, look at the massively muscled shoulders of Cobb.
Yeah, you love to talk about massive muscles all the time, don't you? And look at Joey now arguing with the ref. And for Joey Ryan, this is a rookie mistake by a veteran. I mean, you need to get on top of Cobb. I know Joey, as crazy as he seems, this is a guy who wants to get a victory in his debut here at PCW. And if he wants to do that, he needs to stay on Cobb. Snapmare suplex here. Great job setting him up there.
And now the neck vice. And again, Joey Ryan, though, is controlling the pace and controlling the body of Cobb. Gotta say, I'm surprised here, Christian.
Yeah, I am too. I think for Jeff Cobb, he spent the first 3-4 minutes of this match. Once he came out, he had his entrance. People showed him all that love. Next thing you know is the guy's pouring baby oil on himself. He's grabbing his junk, you know. He's hairy. For Jeff, I think Joey got in his head.
I don't know. Joey Ryan always wearing that Aloha print, Hawaiian print. I'm sure Cobb would love to give him a tour of the islands, if you know what I mean. Big clothesline there by the Hawaiian, crashing down like the waves on the north shore of Oahu. What a throw there by Cobb.
And Joey now feeling the effects of all of that chicanery, all of them shenanigans that Joey is putting forth in the first quarter of this match, now regretting it, but cutting off Cobb with a big knee to the gut.
Cobb trying to stay in control. Can he? Nice belly to back suplex. Follows up. Standing moonsault by the heavyweight incredible.
Twice.
Into the shooting star now. Did you know, Christian Cole, that the state fish of Hawaii is the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a? It is a trigger fish, and right now it's Jeff Cobb that's pulling the trigger on Joey Ryan.
I don't know what you just said, but what I do know is Jeff Cobb is a massive guy to be able to do that type of backflip.
Oh, fall away slam by Cobb. Incredible, yes. The moonsault, the shooting star press by a heavyweight, perhaps a super heavyweight. Incredible. And again, Cobb, Christian, finds himself in there with a fixture of the Southern California area who has a lot of experience, much like his past opponent, Scorpio Sky. Look out here, Hollywood suplex machine. Not for nothing.
And Joey using every bit of his strength to muster up that Hollywood suplex. And now both men in the middle of the ring trying to find their wits, trying to dig deep and find that last bit of strength.
Two competitors that the fans revere so much. A unique matchup that we never thought we'd see. Brought to you again by PCW. Is the name of the game is giving the fans unique matches. Now out of the Spinebuster. Boy, that was a close call there, Christian.
That really was close. The shock on Joey Ryan's face tells the story as he sits there in dismay at the idea that he hasn't put away the Olympian quite yet. And now the mind of Joey Ryan, what is he doing here? Anytime he starts going for his trunks, I get a little nervous. Oh my God, it's a backup blow pop.
Well, you always have to have a spare.
And look at Joey, threatening with the blow pop, baiting his enemy in. Cobb goes towards him, but missing is Joey.
Oh, kaboom!
Oh God, the power of Jeff Cobb.
That suspended German suplex he refers to as the kaboom now transitions to the gut wrench.
Oh, Joey with a nice reversal, but falling out of it. Ooh, and a big kick. Going for that walk-off. Pulling out of...
Oh no!
I'm sick. Oh, God. I gotta throw up.
Oh, Joey almost had him right there. Goes upstairs. That sick super kick. Blow pop assisted.
And you gotta feel bad for that lollipop, everything it's been through. I mean, it started off in the trunks of Joey Ryan near the front of his trunks and ended up in that big Hawaiian's mouth. That is disgusting.
Talked about the Hawaiian eating pokey, all right.
Indeed, and now Joey Ryan stalking Jeff Cobb from the back, staring at him, waiting for Cobb to be in the right position. Oh, God!
Oh, here we go! Oh, who wins here? This is an epic battle of strength.
Look at this.
Not today. Uh-oh.
Oh, now Joey winning the battle of strength.
Great attempt to counter, which he does. Aloha! Tour of the Islands. See you later.
Your winner of the match, the Olympian, Jeff Cobb.
And what did we just witness, Todd? Is Jeff Cobb the first man to ever break out of the Dong-style maneuver? Jeff Cobb